I'm a spa owner, a neurodivergent mom, and somebody working on the other side of complex PTSD. Come get ready with me. Today is Monday, so y'all know what that means. It's NAD Day. My favorite day of the flipping week is NAD days. I don't even want to know where my life would be without my glow routine and my NAD. You know what? We're not even going to think about it because what we are going to think about is, oh my gosh, when you have outgrown your own damn self. Let's think about it. You ever thought about how you get to a point in your life where you're realizing you've outgrown yourself? You're not the person you once were. And you're shifting, you're changing, you're evolving, and you're accepting it, but you're ready for new blood, baby. And realizing you've outgrown things, they just don't serve you at this point in your life or where you're going anymore. It's sometimes a really hard concept to wrap your brain around because you're so used to what you're used to, right? And it's kind of mind blowing to realize that the hard work that you've put in is coming to fruition. And now it's time to level it up. And then at the same time, people are always going to have opinions. It's like an onion, right? Sometimes it's sweet and it's savory. Other times it just makes you cry because you don't know how to handle it. And other times you're like, yeah, this is a little rotten. It's time to throw it in the trash, right? So the last couple of days, I have been getting opinions about my body transformation. And honestly, I think it's quite funny. So you're telling me we haven't talked in years, but you're creeping to see what little Lynette's up to, right? And the first thing I always end up hearing is, you're so tiny as it is. Can't believe you're out there losing weight. Blah, 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 blah. Which then reminds me of back in the day when I was going through all the stress of losing my dad and my fiance. I got down to 112 pounds. And I got down to a little girl's 14, 16 because that's what stress does to you, right? Like, I lost my business. My dad died, had this responsibility of my little brother. I had to rebuild a career all over again. And I had to take care of my autistic kid. I had to find a self housing and then turn around and my fiance dies in a car accident. And like, you're not eating, you're just surviving, you're just going through the motions, like whatever the case is, right? Okay, y'all, I'm nowhere near 112 pounds right now. I'm healthy, probably the healthiest I've ever been in my life. And if you don't like that, that's a reflection on you, not me. So you can kiss this cute little patootie and keep on going. There's a reason you're not in my life anymore. So if you can't be on the waves that I'm at and be happy for me, then just leave me the hell alone. It's not that big of a deal. And I think the point of all that is, I'm not miserable anymore. I'm not just surviving anymore. Since I was 14 years old, I've been putting in the work to try to figure out how to be the version of Lynette you're seeing today. Authentic, happy, grounded, calm, peaceful. Don't get me wrong, anxiety still loops and the trauma brain still hits. And there's times I could just like freaking explode because we're human. We're not perfect. But it's how long you sit with it and what you do with it and where it goes. I have active energy these days. Like, I just want to move my body like I did when I was a kid. You guys, I used to walk the streets of this tiny little town because I never really had friends. I never really fit in. And I definitely never fit into a flipping box. And like, my body's like wanting that freedom again. Ha ha ha. And that's so exciting. So keep doing you for you and keep letting those people sit there and watch. And when they comment, just laugh about it because they remember the version of you that they liked. They don't like the version of you that is standing here now. And they don't have to. And you don't have to worry about it. New people will come along when the time is right. I know I just totally started rambling and ADHD brain took over and I'll be like, because that's how the human brain works. one thought triggers another thought, triggers another thought, and then it like loops back around. So I enjoy the sweet onions. And that's where we're gonna stay, is with them sweet onions. You know, I don't know what's up with my hair and my skin tone today, but I'm feeling kind of cute. Cheers, baby. Have a great freaking Monday, and we'll catch you next time. I'm going to take the doggy for a walk before I head to the office.